What's up, guys? You tuned in to another show of Full Value. I'm your host, Kobewilliams. It's Friday. This week been a beautiful week. We've been cashing nonstop. Yesterday, we gave out 8 picks, and we went 5 for 8. 6 in hockey, lost one. The 2 spreads in basketball, lost both. Portland tried to give all they had. Dame did what he needed to do, but I tell you, it just wasn't enough. Paul George came to play. Paul George is averaging career highs and everything. Paul George, he's the man. Westbrook came out to play, did what he does. Could you believe Westbrook is about to average a triple double for 3 straight seasons? That's crazy. You guys, that's crazy. That he's nice. He's nice. But anyways, nice recap. We got yesterday we had a couple nice comebacks. Chicago, could you believe that comeback? They were down for the whole game. Montreal got whopped. The Sharks cashed for us. San Jose did it. St. Louis did their thing. But enough of that. We had a nice week. You guys know. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, comment, good, bad, whatever. It doesn't matter. We take it all. We got strong armor over here. Now, we got a couple games going on today. Short slate in NHL. A decent slate in NBA. We're about to get it going. Now, NHL, we're going to start with the Wild and the Panthers. Both of them played yesterday. And the Wild, they came off an upset of Tampa Bay. That was our losing pick. We picked Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay lost. Upset. If whoever had the Wild on the money line or the -1, shout out to you guys. You guys cash, keep doing it. Full value. But the Panthers, they're just losing. I don't think they beat the Wild today. The Wild, and you guys need to understand, the Wild, they're playing the best hockey they can right now. Dubnyk might not play, right? He's confirmed. Actually, at the beginning of the day, he wasn't confirmed, but he's actually confirmed right now. But Luongo is not playing. That Monte Buell, he's expected, and he is 0-1. I don't know what. Come on, come on. But anyways, I got Minnesota Wild money line. Read it and weep. Let's do this. Let's cash. Both of them are on a back-to-back. There's no advantage. The only advantage you could say is home advantage, but does Planters really have a home advantage? I don't know. Hit me up in the inbox. Let me know. Right? This game tips off in a bit. You guys let me know if they have a home advantage. Maybe I switch my pick or something. But I tell you, Minnesota, money line. Let's cash. Next game, Jersey versus Capitals. The Caps, they're playing not too bad. You know, they're finding their groove. They're starting to beat players by 2 and more. Jersey, they're just awful on the road. They out of come on, guys. You're about to go to the champion's house, and you only have your record on the road is 8-21-3. Come on, you better step it up. But the Caps is so favored right now. You have to take a -1, but I'm not picking that. I don't have a play on this game. I'm gonna minimize the plays for Friday. We're just trying to finish off the week good, and I'm not trying to search and run and chase plays. When the plays come, we get it. We bet it. That's full value. But that game, I don't have a play in that game. Next game, we got the Jets and the Hurricanes. Yes. We got McKinney in that, and also we got Brosalt in that for Winnipeg. I tell you this, okay? Hurricanes, they're trying to do their thing, right? They let that Bruins game slip up. They supposed to be better, and they're trying to do better. These guys, they're trying to get in the playoffs. They were on a nice win streak, but now the question is, they go home for one time, one little game against the Jets, and then they go back on the road, right? Do the Hurricanes find a way to bounce back against these Jets. Now, let's see the Jets. The Jets is a very good hockey team. They lost their last game too, but they lost against the best team in the league. Is that a good? But they got blown out though, so it's not like they fought hard or anything. But who's actually better? These guys were on a 1-2 win streak. You know, now they have a 4-game road streak. They lost one, win one. I think they win this one, and they're underdogs. I like the Jets. I got the Jets. Like Jets money line. Let's go, guys. Let's cash this. The Jets money line, guys. And now we have the last game. We got Price in net after our backup goalie let in 5 goals on 20 shots. Let's go. Well, 4 goals. Come on. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? That cash easily the -1. Everybody who had the San Jose. Shout out to San Jose. Shout out. You know? But now we got the Canadians, and they're playing the Ducks. And now, I know all you guys are like, yeah, but now it's our time to bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce back. It's not happening tonight. I got Anaheim Ducks. Give me that money line. Give me that money line right now. Anaheim Ducks. So, they're going to be mighty tonight. I'm fading Canadians. We got the Jets. And we got the Wild. We got a 3-teamer right there. You can put that on a parlay, single bets, whatever you guys want. Those are the picks for tonight for the NHL. Let's get right into the NBA. No time wasted. Dallas versus Orlando. The line opened up at 6.5, 7.5. Do you guys trust these teams? I don't even trust. But let's break it down. None of these guys are going to make the playoffs. Orlando, 9th in the East. Dallas, 13 in the West. Dallas is for sure not making playoffs. Orlando, they still have a couple games. If they win, like they can make a push. So this game is more important to Orlando. Dallas is awful on the road. Okay, don't get yourself fooled. Orlando is only one game above 50% at home. Against the spread, they're not too bad. Both of them are on a losing streak. You know what I got in this one? I got the under in this one. I don't even have a side. I can't pick a side. I got the under 215. Weed 'em and reap. I got the under. One team is playing for playoff hopes. The other team ain't playing for no hopes. Well, the other team have no hope. So might as well play defense because we're trying to make sure we win this game. You know? So I got Orlando. I got Orlando, Dallas, under. Next game, Washington, Charlotte. Another game. These guys playing for playoffs. 10th and 11th. Orlando's in a better spot than both of these teams. But who do you trust? Washington coming off a nice win on a little 2-game win streak. Charlotte's on a 2-game losing streak. And Heat came in as underdogs. Whopped these guys. Right? Portland came in. Whopped these guys. Now this is their last game at home against Washington. You know what I think is going to happen? Washington's going to come in here and whop these guys, right? That's. But Washington's also awful on the road. It's a 4.5 spread, 5.5. I would take Washington by the spread, but both of these guys are garbage. And, woo, I tell you, I don't have a play in this. I would pick the under, but do they play defense? No defense. Both of them are fighting for what, I don't know, 10th and 11th. Both of them is going to miss the playoffs. I'm sure of it. Both teams don't make playoffs. But, hey, we got some games to play. We're going to see, but I don't have a pick on this game. Next game, Toronto Pelicans. Whew. Toronto's on the road. I think it's time to pick Toronto by the spread. Anytime Toronto's home, you guys fade them against the spread. They're not too good at home against the spread. They don't cover. On the road, though, it's a whole different story. They're out here starting to gel. They're trying to see Jimmy Lin's role and Marc Gasol's role, right? So they're trying to see what's going on. As soon as that goes together, it's a wrap, you know, because then they're going to be a very good team. I don't know if they're going to win championships or anything, but they'll be a very good team. We have the Pelicans here. You know, Pelicans, AD. They finally came to what's going on with AD. AD is going to play the 3 quarters and all that. So we got Toronto second in the East. New Orleans 12 in the West. They ain't making playoffs. They're 18 and 13 at home. Toronto's 19 and 12 at home. Both of them are on a losing streak. I think this is a get right game for Toronto. But what I like more is the under. I got the under in this game. Let's make unders great again, guys. Under in this game. Let's make it great. Everybody's going on the over trend. Let's make this under great. I don't have a side. I see Toronto smashing these guys, but both of them are losing. I got the under in this game. Now next game, Detroit versus Bulls. Detroit's playing good. They sixth and they sixth. They firing. Chicago, Chicago out here doing things. Beating Philly. That's the last game they played on the buzzer beater layup from Zach LaVine. I don't know if you guys seen, but these guys, he came off the pick, boom, boom, did his layup quick. These guys were like, whoa, shocked, everything. All I know, don't play that over here. Detroit, they're coming out to play. I also like Detroit, but they're on the no bet list. So I got the under. Let's make unders great again, guys. I got the under in this game. 220 under. 219 some places, 220 some places. I got the under wherever. Philly versus Houston. This is going to be a good game. No Joel Embiid, so you know what's about to happen. Run, 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 run. But I ain't got nothing on the spread because I think Capella eats. Okay? Everybody eats. They do their thing. I like the way Houston is gelling. Yeah, Philly has stars, but I got Rockets by the spread. 7.5, 8.5 if you could get buy down to 6.5. But Houston Rockets to cover the spread and do their thing today. Next game, Miami versus Cleveland. This is Miami's chances. If Miami wants to move up, they're looking to sweep this Cleveland team, and I think they do. I don't know about them covering the spread and all, but I think they suit this team. They do what they have to do. Whiteside said he's happy that he's coming off the bench. He's like, the only difference of him coming off the bench and starting is that starting, he doesn't have to cool off the warm up sweat. When he sits on the bench, he gets to see the game and see how it's going. So he doesn't mind that. When you have a player talking like that to the media, making the team feel good, you don't know what these guys are capable of. Sky's the limit. So I like the way Miami's gelling. I like the way they're playing. They're also on a 3-game win streak, and then I think they give it to Cleveland, right? So I like the under in this game. I like the defense. I like the under in this game. Utah, Memphis. Utah, they're trying to grind. They're looking to even the series with Grizzlies. They lost the last game they played with the Grizzlies. Grizzlies on a win streak. Mike Conley went off against Portland. Dropped 40 on these guys. Portland didn't do it for us last night. Well, it happens. And Utah, I find Utah is gonna win this game. I got Utah to cover the spread. They just came off the revenge game with the Pels, and they covered there. And this is another revenge spot, right? Because they lost already against the Grizz. So I think they're gonna cover in this game. I got Utah by the spread. Next game, Denver versus Warriors. Warriors are coming off the embarrassing loss, and Denver, they're coming off a struggle, mind you. Denver Warriors, they're in the battle for first and second in the league, right? So give me Denver to cover that spread. Warriors are not gonna fool me. I see them get blown out, and now everybody's gonna yam on the Warriors. But that's a late night game, so me, I will wait a bit to make the line boost up and wait till everybody picks Warriors, and I pick Denver on the spread. I think Denver covers. I don't know about win, but I think Denver comes here to play and shows these guys we're ready for playoffs and we're able to mess with you. Mind you, Denver's coach is the coach that coached the All-Star game, eh? So he's right now a, a great coach, and I think he's going to come up with a game plan to stay within the points. You think he doesn't know what just happened with the Warriors? Come on, guys, let's get real. So I got Denver to cover the spread. OKC Clippers. Clippers is on OKC is on a back to back. They're coming off a OT win uh, yesterday, and Clippers is the new LA team. The Clippers is holding that 8th spot down. The question is these guys gonna come off this back to back? Clippers is on a 3-game win streak. I like it. All depends. It all depends. If who's gonna play, who's not gonna play. They're trying to turn it around. It's are they gonna rest anyone? You have to check that. If they're gonna rest people, then it's different. If they're not, I seen the way these guys played. I would look at this game. I got the under in this game. I don't got a side, but I like the under. I like the defense. I like I like the under 237. I think that's too high because that over only hit yesterday because the OT. If it wasn't for the OT, it wouldn't have hit. So I like the under in this game. I'm not gonna pick a side. I hope Clippers win, but I don't know. Who knows? But I know I got the under in this game. So my picks for the NBA, I got the under in the Thunder, Denver to cover, Utah to cover, Houston to cover, Detroit under, and yeah, that's about it. We got 5 plays. So 5 and 3 in hockey. So same thing. We got 8 plays today. Hopefully we cash. We're trying to go 8 for 8 full value. You're watching. I'm Kobewilliams. We're trying to finish this week off good. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your boys, your friends, your aunts, your grandmas, whatever. Whoever's trying to get the extra cash, let them know. Watch the show, like, do your thing. We're just trying to build some bankroll. Hope you guys enjoyed the week, just like I have, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend much more. I see you guys on Monday. You guys have a good weekend. I'm Kobewilliams. You're watching Full Value, and you guys have a good weekend. I'm out. Peace.